everyone, welcome to Lou and his Red Kitchen. I'm going to make a video today about a recipe called egg in the hole. Some people call it a lot of different things, but basically it just changes things up because a lot of my son today was telling me he's making eggs over easy. He had scrambled eggs, So it just gives you another recipe for eggs. So here we go. So what you do is you take a thing of bread. Why don't we make two? Put it on a cutting board like so. Focus on that. Megan, my camera woman, doing that. Thank you. I recommend a shot glass. Judging by all your Facebook posts, I think everyone's been using these shot glasses, not these particular ones. It comes out here. With your clean hands, you can pick that out. These will also get cooked in the frying pan and can be used to soak up the yolk, which is quite delicious. We move on to the next step to get the eggs. And we move over here to the stovetop where we're going to do the frying pan. It's already been greased. And we're going to fire this up. I have gas. You can use electric if you're in those parts of the country where you don't have gas access. Some people butter the toast. I don't really think you need to. I think the grease will get into it. And what you do is you take the holes, take the bread, put it in like so. And we have our spatula ready. And what we're going to do is crack the egg right into the hole. There we go, one. And number two. Try not to get any shells in. Oh, we have a shell problem. No worries, just getting it out. Sometimes you need a fork to grab that shell, which I'll get here in my silverware drawer. Don't want to have any unnecessary crunchies in your egg in the hole. Okay, there it is. I do like to put a pot lid over it to build up the heat inside. I'm going to put these eggs in there, and then I'll be flipping the whole thing momentarily. I'm just going to rinse the fingertips off that might have gotten a little raw egg on them. We don't want to do that. And we're going to take a look. So now you can see the bottom. We're going to flip the holes. Careful of your fingers. You don't want to get burnt. See how? And they're starting to get brown on that side. It's a good indication to start with the holes. And here we go with a flip. Oh yeah, there we go. And then this one. And you can see how the egg is getting done on the outside. I'm going to put the lid back on. And I'm going to have Megan pause the video. Hi, it's now been 3 hours later. April Fools. No, it's just been a few minutes, not even a minute. I'm just getting a plate ready with my final flip, I will put it on the plate for the proper presentation and delivery of these eggs in the hole. I'm going to just check out and flip again. As you can see, it's getting done. And again, I mentioned greasing, buttering the bread. You would have had maybe more of a browner toast there. Or the bread part of the egg in the hole. And I think we're ready.
That looks good.
I don't cook with a lot of salt, but you can put some salt onto it. Don't forget to turn off your burners. And now you have a meal.
Nice.
I do recommend a garnish, perhaps a peeled clementine. And that is egg in the hole. So here is the finished dish. It's good. Don't use the fork that you used to take out because it could have touched raw egg. And then you hand it to your customer like so. Bon appetit, Kato.
Today, we're going to do a lesson for those kids out of school and willing to learn.
Egg biology, the lesson of the day. The egg will now be explained by a biologist. Right, thank you. What we're looking at is a diagram of an egg, cross-section of an egg actually. The shell is on the outside, as you know. The shell is lined with a layer of calcium carbonate called cuticle. The inside, the white of the egg, is often referred to as the albumin. Albumin is actually Latin for white. The albumin also contains 40 different kinds of proteins. The center of the egg, the yellow, is called the yolk. Surrounded by a vitelline membrane, the yolk is where the embryo or the future chick forms. The chelazae on either side of the yolk, right and left in this diagram, are two cord-like material that hold the yolk in place in the albumin or the white of the egg. And then at the far right is the air cell, which is very important because when the egg is sat upon by the hen or incubated, the chick and the whole egg materials can expand into that air cell area. That is the biology of the egg. Thank you.